Hello everyone, my name is Chirag and welcome to my channel Spot99. Now guys, I know it's been a long time that I haven't published any video. Sorry about that. Sorry, busy schedule, tough time, that's all. But now I'm back with neither a gameplay nor montage. Instead, it's a guide. My first ever Sova guide for the map Ascent. Now I have been playing Valorant a lot and my favorite agent is Sova. I play him on all maps except Split and Icebox, and I don't know whether I will ever play him on those maps. Anyways, Sova is an initiator and is the best intel gatherer for the team. His scouting abilities are so unique and strong that helps you and your team in all ways. So guys, there are already plenty of guides and lineups already available, but the reason behind why I made this one is because once you start playing an agent, you don't just blindly follow the lineups. You experiment and innovate your own, don't you? So I have a few lineups of mine as well that may have already been discovered. I don't care. So without any further delay, let's get started. So, so we will start with the defense arrows first, and then we will move on to attacking side. So the first arrow that I'm going to show you is the B side defense god arrow that you can use to reveal B lobby.
Right here.
Here.
Right here.
As well as B main.
Right here.
It will land here actually. Here.
Right here.
What you have to do is that you just have to stand in this corner. Take out your recon dart. You just have to aim here. In this spot.
Right here.
There. You just have to aim above this bar and slightly left to this bar. In this position here. You just have to aim here.
Right here.
Take out your recon dart and do a 1 bar of charge.
Scanning ahead.
It will land here. It will reveal B mid link as well as B lobby, B main as well as enemies standing here in the mid link that are about to push from mid. Right? Yes. So I will show it to you once again. You just have to stand in this corner. Take out your recon dart. Aim here.
Right here.
Aim there.
Right here.
Here. And do a 1 bar of charge.
Revealing area.
Oh, sorry. Slightly above. Just have to do a 1 bar of charge.
Scanning ahead.
Like this. This is the best recon dart on B side defense. Okay, moving forward. The next arrow that I'm going to show you is the Shockdart. Is actually a Shockdart that lands in the mid link.
Right here. Right here.
I never use it. I rarely use it. Until that I got like only 1 or 2 kills with this. It lands in the mid link.
Right here.
What you have to do is that you just have to stand on these stairs. I'll show it to you with the recon dart first. You just have to stand on these stairs. Aim here in this corner. This and this. You just have to aim here. Take out your recon. I'll show it to you with the recon dart first. Do a 1 bounce.
Revealing area.
Of charge. It will land in the mid link. Like this. I'll show it to you with the shock dart now. Stand on the stairs. Take out your shock dart. Aim in this corner. Aim in this corner. Take out your shock dart. Do a 1 bounce. 1 bar of charge. Will land here. Okay. Moving forward, the B side default double shock dart. Now guys, let's say the enemies are pushing in on the B side and they have already entered the side, and they usually smoke this thing, right? There used to be a double shock dart that you just use like this.
Shockdart. Right here.
Like this. But the problem with this is that they usually smoke off this area, or if there's a raise on their team, what she does is that she usually throws her paint shells in the CT area, or either she just uses her boom bot, right? So it's very difficult to do a double shock like this.
Shockdart.
You can do this, but the problem is that they usually smoke this area, and if there's a raise, she usually throws a grenade in this spot. So what you can do is that if they have already pushed in the side, you can just move back and quickly align yourself with this wall and this thing, this black box right here. Just have to move behind until this black box is barely visible, like this. Okay, just have to align yourself with this wall and this black box. Now the first shock dart, you just have to place your first charge bar line in this corner, like this. Do a 1 bar,
Revealing area.
and for the second shock dart, you just have to aim here, and do a 1 bounce, 1 bar. Okay, I'll show it to you. First of all, you have to line up like this with this black thing, like this. This first charge bar line right there in the corner.
Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead.
Like this. I'll show it to you with the shock dart now. Let's say they have already pushed in and they're going on the side. You have to just fall back, align yourself with this wall and this black thing over there, like this.
Shockdart.
Like this. It lands on the default plant. Very powerful shock dart. Now a simple retake arrow that you can use for retaking B side is, almost everyone knows that. You can just aim at this tree
Revealing area.
and just use a full bar recon dart. It reveals the entire side. There's no point. I don't know why I'm telling this. Anyways, okay. This is all that I have for the defense on B side. Moving on to the A side defense. The first recon dart that you can do is that by standing here in this corner, place your diamond, the right diamond here.
Right here.
Place your right diamond here, like this, and do a 1 bar.
Scanning ahead.
It will land here. It reveals the entire A lobby, A main actually. Yeah, no, sorry, A lobby, and you get a quite lot of info. You can also do a recon dart from here, from this corner. You just have to place your right diamond, or let's say your left diamond, or whatever it is, left diamond or right diamond in this thing, like this.
Revealing
So
area.
1 bar. It will land here, like this. You can do a double shock dart from the same spot if there's someone peeking from here.
Right here.
If they are peeking from this spot, you can do a double shock dart that lands
Right here.
in this spot. I'll show it to you. For the first shock dart, you just have to aim here, do a 2 bar,
Shockdart.
and for the second one, you just have to do the same that I just told you. Your diamonds in this, place your diamonds here and do a 1 bar. So in quick succession, it will look like this. Sorry, I'll show it to you once again.
Shockdart. Shockdart.
Okay. Place your right diamond, I guess. Yeah. Sorry. Right diamond. Like this.
Shockdart.
Like this. It is quite powerful. Once again I'll show it to you, just because I kinda messed up with this. I don't use it actually, that's why. Here.
Shockdart.
Like this. It actually lands here, I don't know why. You can just experiment with this Shockdart, okay? Okay, moving forward. The Recon dart for A that I have just shown to you right now. Now you can reveal A main.
Right here.
You can use a Recon dart. You can use a Recon dart from this spot also, from tree. You just have to get in this corner. Take out your Recon dart. This gap, you see this gap here. This gap, or whatever it is. This leaf, basically. This leaf. Just have to aim there and do 0 bar of charge, or just tap it
Scanning ahead.
like this. It will land here. Simple recon dart. You can also use your ult. If you have your ult, you can simply reveal this
Revealing area.
and just use your ult.
I am the hunter. My ult right here. Right here.
There's actually an alternative. I'll show it to you. There's an alternative ultimate spot that I'll show it to you afterwards, later in this video. So this is like stand this corner.
Scanning
Do a tap,
ahead.
lands here. And let's say if you have to further reveal it, like if there's an opponent who is peeking from catwalk, from mid link, from this position. Where I am right now. If there's some operator player that is speaking mid, you can just reveal him and help out your teammates with the help of a recon dart that lands here.
Right here.
Here, I'll show it to you. Very simple. Just have to stand in this corner. The same lineup. Stand in this corner. Aim here at this leaf. Instead of 0 bar, you just have to do a 1 bar this time.
Scanning ahead.
It goes further ahead and lands here. It will reveal this as well as this. This
Right here.
as well as
Right here.
okay. Now let's say you have your ult ready, okay, and let's say they always push A, or let's say you just have to destroy them completely. Let's say. So what you have to do is that once this barrier gets removed, now you just have to silently get yourself in this corner, and let's say you hear someone coming from A lobby,
right here,
or A main. Just have to place your diamonds on this line like this, and do a 0 bar charge. Just tap it.
Revealing area.
The recon dart lands here. It reveals the entire A main. And the good thing about this recon dart is that whenever I have ultina, whenever I have my ultimate ready, I usually go in this spot while at defense. And I just align myself like this. Whenever this barrier gets removed now, I just walk slowly. I just shift walk into this corner. Whenever and when I hear them rushing, pushing A side, I just
revealing
tap
area
like this.
I am the hunter. My ult is ready.
Because the good thing about this thing is that there's an entire A main, right?
Right here.
This thing. and if you use your ultimate from this spot now,
I am the hunter. My ult is ready.
it is really powerful because look at it.
I am the hunter. Right here.
goes
My
like
ult is
this.
ready.
And trust me guys, once I have got like 3 kills, once they were the entire enemy team were in the B main,
Scanning ahead.
sorry, A main, in this
Right here.
entire, all of them, just all 5 of them just got revealed.
I
And
am
when I
the
used my ulti,
hunter. My ult is
I
ready.
got like 3 kills, and it was very memorable. Moving forward, now let's say the attacking team is coming in on A side, and let's say they are already on the side, okay, and I have a double shock dart that lands on the generator at this
Right here.
at this spot here,
Right here.
like this, in this spot.
Right here.
What you have to do is that if they have already pushed in, you just have to fall back, get yourself in this spot, and when you hear them closing this door, okay,
Right here.
whenever you hear them closing the door, you just have to aim here, aim in this corner, do a 1 bar.
Revealing
For
area.
the second shock dart, you have to just aim at the tail of that shock dart and just tap it.
Revealing area.
So in quick succession, it will look like this. Aim in somewhere around here, in this corner, somewhere slightly left to this. Do a 1 bar
Scanning ahead.
and just
Revealing area.
it will land here. Because what happens is that when they close the door now, they usually come here for planting, right? And if there's a double shock dart landing on this spot, you can just prevent the plant, right? Okay, I'll show it to you once again. Stand in this spot, aim slightly left to this,
Scanning ahead. Scanning ahead.
like this. This is better. Yeah, this is better. I'll show it to you with the shock dart now.
Shockdart. Shockdart.
Like this. Very powerful. Okay, that's all I have for defense side. Now let's move to attacking side. If you are attacking A side, there's a god arrow that actually lands here on the side here,
Revealing area.
like this. The good thing about this arrow is that it reveals the entire side,
Revealing area.
including heaven. See, someone standing on heaven gets revealed, right? I'll show it to you how this arrow works. This is actually a god arrow. You just have to stand in this corner, aim in this corner here, aim here, this flag and this roof, aim in this corner like this and do a 2 bar.
Scanning ahead.
It will land right here. The god recon arrow for A side attacking. Okay. Now guys, it's time for the double shock darts for generator plant and the dices plant. Okay, I'll show it to you. Let's say you have planted on the generator. Let's say you have planted here.
Right here.
Okay, get yourself in this corner. When you are the last one standing, or when you hear them defusing, You just have to do a double shock like this. I'll show it to you with the Recon dot.
Revealing area. Scanning ahead.
Like this. Like this. Okay, I'll tell you the lineup now. Your bottom left hard line, in this corner, bottom left hard line, in this corner, like this. Do a one bar.
Scanning ahead.
And for the second shock dart, you have to aim a bit down at the tip of this spike, whatever it is, at the tip of this spike, and just 0 bar, just tap it. Okay, in quick succession it will look like this. Bottom left hard line right in this corner, bottom left hard line in this corner, do a 1 bar, and for the second shock dart, aim down at the tip of this spike and just 0 bar, like this.
Revealing area. Scanning ahead.
Like this. I'll show it to you with the shock darts now.
Shockdart.
There you go. Now, for the dices plant,
Right here.
here, the double shock dart is from this spot only. You have to align your left diamond like this, your left diamond with this spike, left diamond like this. Do a 1 bar,
Revealing area.
and for the second one you just have to do a 0 bar bounce. It's kind of difficult, but you can practice it. For the second shock dart, you have to place your left diamond on this bump, like this. Jump and 0 bar. I'll show it to you.
Revealing area.
Like this. It will land here.
Right here.
So in quick succession, it will look like this.
Scanning ahead. Revealing area.
There you go. I'll show it to you with the shock darts now. Stand in this corner. When you hear them diffusing, like this.
Shockdart.
Like this. Okay. Now let's move on to B side. B side attacking. Simple recon arrow. You can do is just by aiming at this tree and
Scanning ahead.
doing like this. Reveals the entire side. Simple recon arrow. That's it. The second recon dart that you can do is that moving a little bit in, aiming at this giraffe, this giraffe.
Scanning ahead.
It reveals the entire boathouse as well as someone standing here. Okay. Now, the third recon dart will land in the city.
Right here.
I found it on my own. It will land here
Revealing area.
like this. I'll show it to you. You just have to line up yourself with this thing like this in the middle of this. Now you just have to aim this window slightly above this
Right here.
here and do a 1 bounce.
Revealing area.
Oops, sorry. You have to line up yourself like this. Take out your recon dart, aim somewhere above this window
Right here.
do a 1 bounce,
Scanning ahead.
2 bar of charge. It will land directly in the CT here. It is good actually. Now let's say they have a killjoy or a cypher. A killjoy basically. If there's a killjoy playing on the enemy team, what she does is that she usually places her turret here.
Right here.
Then there's an alarm bot
Right here.
Then there are swarm grenades
Right here.
here and here. And what she does is that she usually peeks from this spot, right? Like this. So I don't use this shock dart basically. Never used it, but it's kind of good. You can do a double shock dart to eliminate her. What you have to do is that you just have to line up yourself with this square in the center. Bottom left HUD line in this black spot. Your bottom left HUD line in this black spot. Like this. Do a 1 bar.
Revealing area.
Oh, sorry. Do a 2 bar actually.
Scanning ahead.
And for the second one, you have to just take the same bottom left HUD line a little bit down, just on top of this thing. So for the first shock dart, bottom left HUD line in this on this black spot, and then for the second shock dart, you just have to take it a little bit down on this lamp. I'll show it to you. Watch carefully. Like this. Do a 2 bar.
Scanning ahead.
Take it down. Do a 1 bar.
Revealing area.
There you go. Now I will show it to you with the shock dart. Align yourself like this.
Shockdart.
There you go. Now, let's say you have planted the spike here.
Right here.
Default plant. This is the default plant actually.
Right here.
What you can do is that you can safely get out of the site. This is actually kind of risky, because once you have planted the spike, getting out of the site is kind of risky, because you have to jump here, then here, and let's say then at the same time the defending team is like trying to retake the site. But let's say you are not on the site. Let's say the spike is already planted, and let's say you are here in the B main actually. There's a kind of very tricky shock dart that you can do if you hear them diffusing it. What you can do is that stand in this corner. I'll show it to you with the recon dart first. Aim at this roof. You see this roof? Aim there. Do a double bounce.
Revealing area.
It will land here. And for the second shock dart, you have to aim here. Aim here. This thing. Aim here.
Right here.
Exactly here. And do a 1 bounce.
Scanning ahead.
2 bar of that. It will land here.
Right here.
I'll show it to you first with the recon dart, and I'll show it to you with the shock dart.
Revealing area. Scanning ahead.
There you go. Trust me guys, this is like very crazy shock dart. And if my teammates are watching this video right now, they know that I did this shock dart many times, and they were like really surprised with it. I'll show it to you the shock dart. There you go. So guys, that's it. I have covered like B side defense, A side defense, then A side double shock darts on both the default plants
Right here.
here as well as here,
Right here.
and the B side default plant shock dart
Right here.
there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and please subscribe for more, because I will be uploading similar guides for the map Heaven and Bind. And hey, if you are one of the teammates that I have ever played with, then just give a high five in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and bye bye.